Welcome to Project Management Oracle Developer Cloud Service. After this lesson, you'll be able to do the following things. In this video, the two project management tools we'll discuss are Git and Maven. Each supports different parts of the developer experience, and they're accessed from different pages in the service's UI. We'll start with Git. As a version control system, Git provides source control management in Oracle Developer Cloud Service projects. When you create a developer service project, you can select no repository, an empty Git repository, or one that's been initialized with just a README file. The repository holds the project's files, so you'll need to create a repository if you created a project without one. In Oracle Developer Cloud Service, Git also supports external or remote Git repositories, lets you add multiple Git repositories to your project, and can be used to import files from an existing Git repository to an empty hosted one that you created. Git is first exposed on the right side of the project page. Here you can find the Git repository associated with your project, or use a new repository button to add another one, or create an initial one if you created a project with no Git repository. Git is also exposed on the code page where you go to examine files in the repository, track commits, manage branches and tasks, add tags, and compare files or branches. In Oracle Developer Cloud Service, Git also lets you set any branch as the default branch of a Git repository. Set rename, delete, push, and merge restrictions on a branch, and lock a branch to prevent anyone from pushing commits or merging with other branches. Git is tightly integrated with most IDEs, including Eclipse, JDeveloper, and NetBeans. When used with an integrated team server, this functionality extends from the IDE to Oracle Developer Cloud Service. You can use the IDEs to perform many Git operations, including cloning a Git repository, checking out and updating files, committing and pushing changes to source files, and creating and merging branches. That wraps up what Git does in the service, so let's move on to the other project management tool, Maven. In Oracle Developer Cloud Service, Maven is pre-installed and ready for you to use. It's pre-integrated with the Hudson Continuous Integration Server. It provides a project-level remote Maven repository for you to use from the start. Maven functionality centers around three areas in Oracle Developer Cloud Service. The first and foremost is used to define and maintain the structure of projects. Based on the POM shown at the bottom of the file and folder list, it controls all aspects of the project itself and provides goals to be used for builds. The second area where Maven plays a key role in Oracle Developer Cloud Service is with the Hudson Build Executor. This functionality is accessed through the build page when you configure a build by adding a build step that invokes Maven 3 as shown here. The goals that Maven executes during the build are defined here in the goals section of the dialog. The clean and install goals are the standard goals, and if you recall, install will perform all previous goals, including compile and package. Clean merely removes everything that was built previously as the build starts with a fresh page, so to speak. The third area where Maven plays a key role in Oracle Developer Cloud Service is with Maven operations on the Maven repository associated with the project. This functionality is accessed from the Maven page. From there, you can view artifacts on a project's Maven repository. You can upload artifacts to and download artifacts from a project's Maven repository. You can search for artifacts in a project Maven repository and use the advanced options shown at the bottom to further refine your search. There are other areas in which Maven is present, but these three are the most important. That wraps up our discussion about Maven in Oracle Developer Cloud Service. You should now be ready to do homework exercise 2. The exercise requires you to use Git from the command line on your system, so if you don't have it, you'll need to get it. Download Git from gitscm.com downloads and install it. On Windows, select the first option. Use Git from Git Bash only during the installation. To run Git on Windows, use the provided Git Bash or Git Shell application to open a command line with Git integration. Linux and Mac OS both integrate Git with a default terminal. Start the default terminal. Download the zip file with the sample application and follow the instructions in the homework. If you get stuck, watch the last video for this lesson. You should now be able to do the following things. Thank you.